And this video, we're taking a look at one of the most overpowered weapons here in Black Ops 6 Season 5 Reloaded, the SWAT 5.56, but we are going to retain the 3-round burst. This is crazy overpowered after the buff. If that sounds good, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, turn those post notifications. Let's get into it. Now, in order to create the new, absolute best, and fastest killing SWAT 5.56 class setup, we are starting off with an optic attachment. The Kepler Microflex is going to be a massive W, giving us a clean and easy to use optic. We have to place our burst on target to get that one burst kill. For the muzzle, we are going to be utilizing the muzzle brake. This is going to be improving your first shot recoil control and kick reset speed. This is very important with a 3-round burst marksman rifle that we are going to be transforming into an assault rifle. Definitely worth running. For the barrel, we are going to be utilizing the reinforced barrel. We need to improve both damage range as well as bullet velocity, so we can have a very fast and consistent time to kill. This is very important on the SWAT because we are going to keep this weapon in the 3-round burst mode. For the underbarrel, I do recommend going ahead and running the vertical foregrip. This is a nice attachment to bump up additional horizontal recoil control, so you can freely hold down the trigger and let the burst fly, and you don't have to worry about correcting your shots. Overall, a great attachment, especially with this specific class setup. For the magazine attachment, we are going to be running the extended mag 1 option, giving us a healthy 45 rounds. The cons are completely irrelevant. We're going to be reaping the rewards of having a couple of extra bursts, so you can take out more than one person at the same time without having to reload. For the rear grip, I highly recommend going ahead and running the commando grip. Even though this is a marksman rifle, it's going to work just like it does on ARs. We're taking advantage of more aim down sight speed, jumping sprint to fire speed altogether, as well as jumping aim down sight speed, making the SWAT 5.56 a lot better than it already was. Overall, a solid attachment. For the stock, we are going to be utilizing the combat stock. The reason we're going to go ahead and put on the combat stock is because we are running a marksman rifle and we are running a burst fire weapon, so we need to have as much flinch resistance as possible, so if we do get shot, we can still maintain our accuracy at those longer ranges, and we can have that fast aim walking movement speed. And then finally, for the last attachment, we are going to be equipping the rapid fire attachment, so we can go ahead and bump up that fire rate and reduce a lot of that burst delay. The cons are irrelevant. This is overall going to be a solid 8 attachment class setup. I do recommend running 8 attachments because we have to make sure this is going to be as good as possible. Fast sprint out, ADS, aim walking movement speed, and we are going to be getting 1 burst kills with this at respectable ranges. Definitely go ahead and check this out. It's one of the most overpowered weapons in the entire game, and this weapon did receive a massive, and I mean massive, buff this recent update. Now, for the rest of the loadout, I do recommend putting on the Strider .22 with its 3-round burst mod, double 3-round burst class setup here. This is a great secondary to run. Just in case you do run out of ammo, you can always fall back on this. I do recommend putting on the knife. We are going to run the stim shot, the blast trap, the assault pack, and it's a good option to run the flak jacket, dispatcher, quartermaster, and strategist combat specialty ability with gunfighter, because obviously we are running more than 5 attachments when running the SWAT. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think of the SWAT 5.56 without the grau conversion. Honestly, I like this weapon after the buff with the 3-round burst enabled instead of rocking the full auto grau conversion. If you guys enjoy, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications. Let's get in the gameplay. All right, let's get busy with the SWAT, the 3-round burst version. This actually is quite effective. They buffed the mess out of it this update, and it's really, really solid. I'm not gonna lie. There's definitely somebody else over there. Actually, there's somebody lying down over there too. Hold on, y'all. There might be somebody trying to hit a flank. Not too sure where these guys are gonna be at. Okay, there's... Take that ABR. I'm gonna need some type of teammate to start getting big. Trying to throw nades at me.
Mission timeline 50% extended.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Mission timeline expired. UAV.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
The harp.
Harp ready to move on the flight.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Come on, baby, reload.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Drop that there.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint located.
You got a nuke. Already.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Rotate over here.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
The setup is legitimately consistent one bursts. Consistent one bursts.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
Come on, where are they gonna come from? On top of the bus. I needed a UAV. I don't know how there was no UAV called in at all.
UAV fuel check 50%.
Hardpoint located.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hardpoint active.
Priority tasking request received. UAV exiting your grid.
Hardpoint is secure. Stay on task.
Rotate this way. We need teammates with UAVs. Like, as soon as my harp went away, like, literally they started to get more control. As soon as my harp went away, we have no UAVs, nothing.
locked down.
Jesus.
UAV commencing surveillance operation.
Oh my gosh.
UAV mission timeline 50% expended.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point is secure.
Eyes on enemy.
Hard point located. Hostiles have the hard point.
Mission timeline expired. UAV RTB.
Hard point active. Hard point locked down. TACOM, requesting recon overhead. Authorizing LDBR strike on my grid. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point is secure.
I don't want to push it yet.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point identified.
TACOM, get me a UAV.
Hard point is active. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Drop that there.
Give me eyes on the sky.
He was lying down. Damn, I couldn't even see him lying down over there. Literally couldn't even see the guy. Only reason I saw him is because his name tag. Bro, you can't even see them lying down in the smoke. It's so hard. Like,
Hard point active.
Jesus, bro. I hope in Black Ops 7 they don't have that feature. Like, if they're not lying down like directly, just lying down straight, if they're at any angle, you can't see them whatsoever.
Hard point locked down. Feel that? They're about to break. Give them a nudge.
Drop that there.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point identified.
Available for tasking.
Hard point is secure.
UAV in the turret. We have eyes on.
Enemy scout post detected. Hard point is active. Hostile scout post in your AO.
UAV NCL 50% check.
I want them to kind of get some points. I ain't gonna lie.
Hard point locked down.
Flying off fuel. UAV returning to base.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point is secure.
Ready to commence overflight.
Alright, we got a heart.
Hard point located.
Yeah, this game's gonna be over.
Hard point active. Hard point locked down.
Yep. Time to call it in. GG 107. The SWAT is real deal. Let me tell you that right now.